What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Today there's a new event inside of Clash Royale. The Furnace Challenge ends in about 12 hours. It's just one of those daily special events. 10 gems to enter, and you really just get some furnaces depending on how many wins you get. So it is not a draft challenge actually. You build a deck, but I'm too lazy to build a deck. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and let this randomize my deck for me and see how we do with a completely random deck. That one actually didn't look too bad. Furnace, Goblin Hut. They just gave me all the goblins in the game. Spear Goblin, regular Goblin, Goblin Barrel, Executioner, Mirror, and Battle Ram. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna play that deck right here and see how we do with it, and then randomize another deck for the next battle. Esta player 1120 from Death War. You are about to get smacked, my friend. He is probably using a legit deck that he came up with himself, but I am using a completely random deck, and he just mirrored his furnaces. Though he also has furnace mirror. Let's get one of my furnaces going down that way and drop some goblins to keep those off of our tower, and some more goblins to keep those off of our tower. This is why I hate furnaces, because they can do so much chip damage, and I have to mirror my spear goblins, which are almost going to get arrowed away. I thought they were going to, just to finish off that bandit, but that furnace in the left just keeps roasting my tower. Just chip after chip, slowly does damage, and it's already at 2,000 hit points. So maybe this Executioner can take care of those as they come through. You can drop a hog to take care of my fire spirits on the right. I'm not too worried about that hog. So in another Goblin Barrel on the right lane tower. I haven't seen him counter that just yet, so hopefully I can do some more damage over there. He has an Electro Wizard, but I still managed to get off a few shots. And it looks like my Executioner got off a few shots in the left lane. Let's go ahead and just tank all of these fire spirits with a Battle Ram. I'm not sure. Wow, that really just took out basically the entire Battle Ram right there. Didn't know it would do that much damage. And now we have Barbs over there tanking the rest of the fire spirits. This is going to be a really annoying challenge. I hate the furnace, but we might as well just go ahead and have some fun inside the challenge and mess around with some random decks. Either way, we might need a log or something, but I kind of just want to keep continuing with the random decks. Kind of fun to do that. You never know what you're going to end up playing with, and I don't want to take this challenge too seriously. It was only 10 gems to enter, and the rewards aren't even that great anyway. Let's get down an Executioner for this. Oh, Mirrored Bandit, actually. Luckily, the Executioner can hit both of them at the same time, but they go ahead and wreck the Executioner right there. And the Bandit's on the tower. Holy crap. I didn't even think about the fact that the Battle Ram, probably not the best card for this challenge, considering everyone has at least one building since the Furnace is required. But he just played his Furnace, so the Battle Ram and a Goblin Barrel will take out that right lane tower, and we still have our left lane tower. But both of our towers have a small amount of hit points, so he actually might be in the lead. Let's pull that Hog Rider with our Furnace, finish off his Goblin Barrel as well, and we completely defended that push right there. But he will get this tower eventually, so let's go ahead and do a Battle Ram Mirrored Goblin Barrel on the King Tower. Can we get this 3 crown? I know it's asking for a lot right here to get a 3 crown with this deck, but we have some goblins on the King Tower as well as our Barbarian. I think we might be able to get this. Those double Night Witches will take out my left lane tower. Obviously, wasn't even trying to defend those. But that Goblin Barrel will also get taken out by my Executioner. Why would you throw a Goblin Barrel in front of an Executioner? And I just let that Bandit get on my right lane tower. So we need to do some damage ASAP. Let's send in a Battle Ram and a Dublin Goblin Barrel. Dublin? Okay, I guess we're an island now. Double Goblin Barrel at the King Tower. That was a complete fail. 850 hit points. So close to being taken out, but we don't have any direct damage. Let's distract that Bandit right here. Get rid of that Goblin Barrel. He is flooding us right now. Can I get a surprise Battle Ram over there? No, because his Night Wish is about to take out my tower for the L. Battle Ram and Goblin Barrel on the King Tower would have gotten the 3 crown, but he was just pushing my lane so hard. Good game to him. Once again, not too worried. I'm not taking this challenge seriously at all. We're just having some fun with some random decks. So let's see what we get next. We have a P.E.K.K.A. Bandit deck. Alright, so we just got wrecked by the Bandit. Now we have her in our deck, as well as the P.E.K.K.A. Some other cards like the Witch, the Electro Wizard, and the Mini P.E.K.K.A. We have the Clone Spell, which I barely ever use, but this might be interesting, so let's go ahead and see how we do against Jorge from Ganja Mans. We get our P.E.K.K.A. down to start things off. He has an Ice Golem down, both going in the right lane. Let's get down probably an Electro Wizard behind my P.E.K.K.A. He gets rocketed by P.E.K.K.A. So we must keep in mind that he has a rocket. Can't drop a Witch behind the King Tower, or else he'll get a great amount of value out of that. So nice that he's already showed us his rocket, which wasn't the smartest move. Let's get down an Electro Wizard back here. Maybe a little father-son relationship thing. Get a Mini P.E.K.K.A. in there behind the big P.E.K.K.A. and get our Bandit going too. Furnace goes down, but so does the P.E.K.K.A. We got the Bandit, the Mini P.E.K.K.A, and the Electro Wizard still alive. All of them are on the tower right now. Will it go down is the question. Bandit gets taken out, but the Mini P.E.K.K.A and the Electro Wizard finish off that tower no problem. Let's go ahead and clone that P.E.K.K.A right there. Freeze these towers. We have 2 P.E.K.K.As and 2 Electro Wizards on the tower. I can't believe that just worked. Obviously, he wasn't really defending, but we just smacked him pretty hard right there. That wasn't very defendable, even if he had some troops to play. That was an awesome play. Mini P.E.K.K.A Electro Wizard, clone freeze. I want to do that deck one more time. Do I though? Yeah, that was fun. Let's do that deck one more time and see how we do with it. I'm not too worried about what we use today. I wanted to try out some random decks, and this one is actually a lot of fun. So we got the big P.E.K.K.A, the mini P.E.K.K.A, the clone and the freeze, probably 2 of the most underused spells in the game. Maybe the heal spell is probably up there too, but we got some underused spells in the deck that are out of the ordinary for a deck like this. We have the Witch in there as well. We got the Bandit, which is such a fun card. She's really underused as well. I love the Bandit so much. She's an awesome, really fun card to play with. She's kind of coming back. A lot of people are using her right now, but for a while, nobody was using her at all. Luckily, our Witch can counter this graveyard pretty well, but that graveyard does finish off both of our P.E.K.K.As. That Princess back there sniping away, and I don't have any direct damage. I have 2 spells, but no direct damage. Let's get down. I probably shouldn't use that Electro Wizard right there. What do I do here? I need a Bandit to finish off that Princess, but that Goblin Barrel is taking out my tower so fast right here. Let's get a... Oh, what am I doing? I just froze absolutely nothing. It would have helped me out a little bit if that Valkyrie was dropped before the free spell went down, so I could look like I was trying to do that, but I just missed the tower completely with that heal spell. And I called it a heal spell with that freeze spell. That was a big fail. Bandit did get off a shot, but not as much damage as she would have done if that free spell was actually onto the tower. And I will counter his Furnace with a Furnace of my own, pumping out Fire Spirits at the exact same time. They will cancel each other out on the bridge. And now let's see what he drops after this. There is a Graveyard, and I'm dropping my Witch after I just realized he has a Rocket still. Or maybe that was the last guy. No, that was definitely the last guy that had the Rocket. He does have a Fireball though, and that will take out my Witch back here. Or at least drop her down to barely any health at all. Let's get down a P.E.K.K.A going in the opposite lane, build up a push while he's so focused on getting that last 100 hit points. And maybe we can take this into our advantage right here. Let's see, he's actually going to be pushing the lane that we're pushing. I was expecting him to want to finish off that tower on the left, just get greedy and want to finish it now, and then I can build up a push on the left, but I don't think that's going to happen. Let's just go ahead and freeze the Furnace and the Executioner, but the freeze is not going down, and I'm lagging really hard. Yes, I'm lagging really hard. There are Wi-Fi bars. Let's go ahead and drop down our Witch back here, get in a P.E.K.K.A in front of her because my other one's already dead. He will go in the right now with that Miner to finish it off. Since we are down to 20 seconds left, he's got my tower, and I would clone all these troops right here, but the Executioner would finish off all the clone troops immediately. Now I can clone the P.E.K.K.A maybe? Nope, I forgot about the Princess too. Let's freeze the tower. Come on, Princess that can't finish him off. Yep, one last shot did it, I guess. And there is an L once again. That deck didn't work out too well against this guy. He had a lot of... What deck was he even using? I know I couldn't finish off the Princesses because I don't have any direct damage. I didn't even realize that earlier. But either way, we had some fun with that deck. What was the other deck that we would have gotten? A Lava Hound Balloon deck. We probably could have done a decent amount of damage with that. We had the Baby Dragon as well. This isn't bad for a random deck, but there are 3 buildings and no spells, so that's terrible. This isn't a bad deck. They give you some decent decks. Of course, the random deck generator isn't always the most reliable, but you can have some fun playing around with that. So let me know how you do in the Furnace Challenge down in the comment section below. Did you use your own deck? Did you use a random deck? I suggest going in and have some fun with the random deck. It's only 10 gems, not too big of a deal, and the rewards aren't anything to take serious either. So I just wanted to play around in that challenge today for the video, and hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button down below. Make sure you go ahead and check out the description for my code on misplay. Check out my second channel, all my social media links. There's so much down in the description, so go ahead and check out that down there as well. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, but other than that, that's going to go ahead and wrap things up for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.